I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got cash in the bag, baby I'm back, better rocks from the sides, on the attack, baby I'm back. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better call it up, cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Writer. Today, we're actually filming in the morning for once, which never happens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Celtic warrior Sheamus, representing the bar from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds.
So yeah, like I mentioned, we're actually filming this in the morning because, you know how sometimes you like end up falling asleep on the couch and then it's like you try to go back to bed and it just does not happen? Well, we waited quite a while because, well, I was editing the last 2 episodes and getting those uploaded and that sort of thing. And I'm like, okay, I got a good, like, hour or so before I start my day properly or anything like that. So I decided to film this morning, at least this episode. I don't know if we're going to get to the next episode or not, but if not, we'll film it tonight, no big deal. Either way around, we've got an exciting episode. Last episode, we had 2 crazy triple threat matches where we saw Xia Li join the Women's Survivor Series team. And, of course, we had Finn Balor become the first 3-time NXT champion. I think that's where we're at. Again, shoot, my alarm just went off. My bad. Everything's fine. Oh, well, I thought we were going to have Sheamus versus Randy, but I'll take Cesaro versus Randy any day, too. Well, we just turned off the rest of the alarms, so we're good. I'm like, I just looked at my notes for this show like 5 minutes ago, and I just instantly forgot. And then I also realized, oh poop, Sheamus already had his match and he lost to Shinsuke a couple episodes ago. So that explains it, but here we go, we got Randall and Riddle making their way to the ring and that sort of thing. Randy's going up against Cesaro again, so... Or I don't know if it's been again, well, whatever, it is what it is. But whoever wins this matchup will join the team of AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura in the Survivor Series team and that sort of thing. Y'all, I still don't even know when we're going to get a chance to film Survivor Series. Probably within the next day or 2, I would say. Right? Right. Mainly because I think we're going to get ahead of schedule, which is great, which means more videos for y'all and more videos for October. Which is probably a good thing, because next month, again, we're moving. We're moving in less than 3 weeks. By the time that this is out, it should be close to, like, the 2.5-week mark. Oh my god. Oh, it's helping me get through this time of, like, limbo in between apartments. It really is. So, thank y'all for letting me share this sort of consistent flow of content, if you will. God, Cesaro was just like going right in there with all the strikes and punches and that sort of thing. Look at Cesaro's just got no chill at this point. And we've got, you know, regular caffeinated coffee too. I'm on my 2nd cup. Had my first cup I can't talk. Had my first cup a couple of hours ago and that sort of thing. Dude, I've been up since like I think 4. Well, I got up at like 4:30, I think. And then I tried to go back to bed and it just didn't happen. Oh, what's Sheamus up to here? Oh boy. Sheamus with a distraction right here. And I was like, I was curious. I'm like, do we have like, you know, like a noise limit or anything like that? It turns out that we have quiet hours here from 10 until 7. So do with that what you will. And I'm like, well, at least I know like when not to film. But to be fair, nobody like follows the rules. And I'm like, this isn't releases. Come on, people. Oh my god, but Cesaro is going in for the roll-up and Orton kicks out at not even a 1 count. Oh boy, we're onto the outside. This cannot be good. Why is Cesaro going to the top rope? Oh, what a huge splash right to Orton on the outside of the ring. If we gotta jump in here and stop any and all countouts, then you know what? That's what we'll do. But, like, I don't know. What happens if, like, these two happen to just, like, I don't know, get a double count out? Cesaro is just, like, going right in on Orton, I swear. Oh, what a moment right there. Huge elbow right to the back of Randy. Oh, boy. We're at a 6 count, people. We're at a 6 count. Oh, boy. Cesaro, hurry it up. We're almost at an 8 count. God, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're gonna just get our dude in the ring. I don't care at this point. There we go. Well, I mean, I kind of jinxed it when I said that I didn't want to have any and all countouts or whatever, but here we are, people. We just don't care. We want to get to Survivor Series, the marathon known as Survivor Series. I know it was lackluster, but that's on you, Cesaro. That's on you, bro. Y'all, when I tell you I'm starting to hear weird noises in the apartment, I'm like, can you just, like, wait a couple of weeks until I'm out of here before you start making the weird noises? And I'm like, probably some of it's coming from the hallway and everything, but still. It's a weird time. I don't know. But either way around, we've got an exciting matchup coming up for y'all. These two competitors have been battling it out on and off throughout Universe Mode, and it's kind of become its own little entity, if you will. Because, you know, if these two are either in a match together or, like, you know, whatever, you know, it's like, you know it's going to be good.
Weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
So yeah, whoever wins this matchup, they get to join the Survivor Series team. So we'll have our men's Survivor Series team all tied up and, you know, nice pretty bow after this episode. So at least we're making some progress, right? Right. We've got the women's qualifying matchup as the main event. That'll be between Kaylee Ray and Trish Stratus, and the winner of that matchup will join Xylee and Carmella. So that's shaping up to be a nice little team right there, as is this men's Survivor Series team. We've got AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Cesaro. And we're just going to see what happens, because Ilja and Jordan, well, let's just say that they don't have a good track record with Cesaro, so I don't know what's going to happen. Well, I mean, Jordan Devlin has a good track record with Cesaro now, because they teamed with each other. But here we are, kids. Here we are. With a cup of coffee and 2. I mean, if these matches are going to be as short as the last matchup, then we might be able to get to what we need to get to this morning. But if not, that's okay. We'll finish filming in the evening. And here we go, people. Here we go.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Devlin.
So yeah, oh man. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we got the coffee. My bad. Sorry about that. I was like taking a sip of my coffee and whatnot, so there is that. But yeah, Jordan Devlin returned at TakeOver Vengeance Day with a vengeance, to say the least, and he sort of aligned himself with Sheamus and Cesaro, which, honestly, that's a nice little trio right there, to be honest. So, I mean, you never know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm kind of here for it at this point. This matchup is going to be quite the interesting matchup, to say the least. We've got Jordan Devlin taking on Ilja Dragunov. Two people that, quite frankly, could use the win, I think, at this point, you know, in the platform to go to take over and that sort of thing. We got the custom Survivor Series arena all ready to go. Fans are chanting NXT. Love when that happens. Oh, God, I'm tired. I'm sorry, y'all. It's probably because it's also cold in here because insulation just does not exist. I'm convinced of it at this point. So, yeah, we've got a nice toasty blanket, which is great. And so that helps with filming purposes. Anyway, around, Jordan Devlin's right out of the gate with the attacks. Huge jawbreaker right there to Ilja. I was going to start filming a little bit earlier, but, like, it didn't finish, like, uploading until, like, 7:50, so I started filming at around 8 o'clock. So just to give you all a little bit of a when we started this episode type of thing. Oh, and Jordan, huge knee right to Ilja right there and into the cover. And Ilja kicks out at 1. I don't know what that was. My tone just shifted randomly there. Jordan Devlin's not letting up whatsoever, my dudes. He is not letting up. But neither is Ilja. He's making a little bit of a comeback, potentially, or at least, you know, getting back on the offense anyway. The fans are excited to see that, though, which is lovely. And Ilja now focusing on the leg of Jordan Devlin. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, and a huge diving senton right there from Ilja to Jordan. My apologies again, just, you know, it's early in the morning. We're not used to filming this early. And probably with good reason. I don't know, but here we are. Oh, no. Oh, huge elbow right into the face of Ilja Dragunov right there. Oh, huge slam from Devlin to Dragunov and into the cover. Only a 1 count. Okay, we're going to see what happens here. Oh, no. Oh, and a huge move right to the outside of the ring. Oh, no. What's Jordan looking for here? What's he up to? What's Jordan up to? What's he doing? Oh, absolutely whiffed it. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, into the powerbomb. Can't get a cover outside the ring. The pinfall or submission has to take place inside the ring right here. I was going to say, I don't make the rules, but I do. I do make the rules. No shame. I mean, that's what we're here for. I mean, I make the rules, and we just sort of go with we roll with the punches, right? Right. Oh, right into the top turnbuckle right there. Huge stomp right there from Ilja to Jordan Devlin right there into the cover. Could this be it? Oh, and a 2 count. Oh, boy. Things aren't looking too good for Devlin here. Things are not looking good for Jordan Devlin whatsoever here tonight. Oh, boy. Oh, I think Jordan was going for something there. He was trying to go for a headbutt, I think. I feel like that sounds about right. Oh, what a huge move right there from Jordan Devlin. Oh, dear God. I'm so sorry, y'all. And a kick out right there at 2 from Ilja. And a huge springboard moonsault from Jordan Devlin. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, dear God. Everybody's just sort of like... just like flying around the ring and stuff. Oh, what a counter right there. Jordan Devlin with the counter, with the counter, with the counter. Could this be it, y'all? Could this be it? Oh, this might be it. Devlin now going into the cover. Could this be enough to put away Ilja? And it is not. Oh my goodness. What a matchup that we are watching, people. Shoot, the people even want them to fight forever. You gotta love when that happens, right? Right. Oh boy. Oh! And Jordan ducked. Jordan countered. Ilja countered. This has been incredibly back and forth, and we're here for it. We're here for that energy. Oh, what a huge suplex right there. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh dear god, that just came out of nowhere. And Dragunov now going in for the cover. Could this be it? And Ilja Dragunov rounds out the rest of the Survivor Series team. This is going to be an exciting one, y'all. That's going to be a good match. We've got a nice little Survivor Series team on our hands. And it's nice to see Ilja pick up a huge win right here, because it's been a little while since he's had a bit of a large win like this. So hopefully he'll keep the momentum going for us at Survivor Series. But people, speaking of Survivor Series, we got a bit of a dream match of sorts coming up next in the main event for the Women's Survivor Series team. So let's get to. Alright people, here we go. We've got the main event on our hands right here tonight. Holy crap, it's like all cloudy, so I'm like getting extra tired, and I'm like, well, this is fantastic. So again, my apologies if this has been a very much just more chill and just quiet and tame episode, if you will. In a way, I think the energy kind of, you know, it evens itself out with the last couple, because we've been all over the place, but that's okay. We're here for an incredible main event on our hands, and we're just going to see what happens and who will be joining Carmella and Xia Li. Next episode, we'll have a fatal four-way to determine the final person to the women's tag match. We'll also have a triple threat match, triple threat tornado tag match, to determine the next number one contenders for the women's tag titles. And then we will find out who Christina Bennett's tag team partner will be. So we have a lot of developments next episode. Lots of little developments, if you will. So that's fantastic. But here we go. We got Kaylee Ray making her way down to the ring here as well. She has had a very up and down pathway on Universe Mode, much like Trish Stratus. But, I mean, Kaylee Ray is a former NXT champion, NXT Women's Champion, I should say. So it'll be interesting to see how these two sort of mesh up in this matchup, to say the least. So, who knows where anything's going to go, except, well, I mean, it's going to be a good matchup no matter how you splice it, so. That being said, I think we'll get right to the matchup, right? Right. Let's see what happens here in the main event. Who joins Carmella? Who joins Xia Li? Will it be Trish Stratus, the Hall of Famer? Or will it be Kaylee Ray here tonight, the former champ? So, both of these two women need this main event more than anything. So here we are, friends. Here we are. Oh. Oh. Oh, dear God. Trish is out of the, right out of the gate right there with the offense. Love to see that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Huge splash right there into the cover. Could this be enough to put away Kaylee Ray? Oh, and a 2 count right there. Very close stuff right there. Very, very close. Huge kick right to Trish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, going right for the arm, going right for the arm. Going right for the arm once again. And Trish is wearing her down, but Kaylee Ray is back in this somehow, some way. Let's see what she does here. Oh, right into the corner. Right into the corner. And Kaylee Ray with the huge kicks. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Maybe an elbow drop, I think. Potentially. Potentially, right. Ooh. Oh boy, she's going up to the top rope. Oh! Huge somersault right there on a Trish. Now she's going in for the cover. Kaylee Ray might have it here. Oh, and a 2 count right there. What a main event match that we are getting. My apologies if I'm sounding super quiet. You know, it's like the quiet, it's like the sleep / tiredness kind of goes in and out a little bit. Oh no, this isn't looking good here for Trish. Not at all, people. Not at all. Will this be enough to put away Trish? Trish somehow escapes the hold into the arm drag takedown. Oh no. Oh, and Trish connects. Trish now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Oh, a 2 count. And a 2 count. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trish might be going for it here. Trish might have it, people. She might have it. Trish might have it. Oh, a DT. What a match, people. What an absolute matchup. Could this be it? Could this be enough? And Trish makes her way to the Survivor Series team. And I think that'll be, you know, a nice little place to wrap things up with for this episode and that sort of thing. Again, my apologies for sounding exhausted during the main event. That's just kind of where we're at, you know. We've been up since like 5-something, 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. So, you know, the coffee needs to kick in, right? But either way around, I'm glad that I filmed this early in the morning and that sort of thing. Because that means that we get to film the rest of the stuff a lot earlier. So, again, we got lots of developments in this episode. And the Survivor Series teams are looking fantastic. And we got another qualifying matchup tomorrow for the women. We've got a huge main event matchup as well, as we will find out who Christina Bennett will be teaming up with. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, this one was a little bit more filler, but I think sometimes you need a little bit of filler to even things out. Right. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications and that sort of thing. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.